thing that you love to do at all?
No, I just can't seem to get away from it.
Take comfort in the words of what happens to you when it's time to die.
I never really thought it would be a career choice, but it started to become an idea, and then I decided to go for it. So, my name is Kayla Cornett, and I'm a pastry chef. It kind of started whenever I was younger. I loved to experiment with different ingredients, and I would take like chocolate and peanut butter and melt them together, and then freeze them to make little candies for my mom and dad. I am making carrot cake. I love to do plated desserts because there's a lot of components. You can make any flavor of cheesecake, several different sauces, garnishes. So that's probably one of the things I enjoy to do the most. I can put it on if you want. I go to school at Le Cordon Bleu. My first week, they had a pastry chef from France come, and he demoed for us blown sugar. And so he did a sugar show piece for us, and that was really cool, but it took me 30 minutes to understand his accent because he had such a thick French accent that it took me a while. But I'm an ambassador at the school, so I get to do a lot of the special events, like if we have people from the media come in, I can help prep stuff for that and serve them food. And we went to Jeff City for Hill Day and served all the politicians and the people that were there strawberry shortcake. I love going to school there, and I want to continue also. So. Sometimes it's like, oh, I can't believe we're getting graded on cookies, but you know, it's quite fun. So to graduate, we have to do an internship, which is pretty much like we go out into the industry and work for 6 weeks. So you know, they tell you from the very beginning that you need to start looking for your internships and you know, get it ready, because you don't want to go the last minute and then have it not be there, because it's really hard to find one. So I was planning on doing mine where I work, and through a very long and complicated discussion, I am not able to do it there anymore, and I need it to graduate, and I'm 2 weeks from needing it and being done. So so I'm looking for one. It has to be hands-on. It can't just be like, oh, I run the front at this restaurant. So I've applied at MacArthur's Bakery, and then I've applied at Ruth's Chris, which would be more to order plated desserts, which is what I'm most interested in. That's pretty much all that I've applied for, but I've had a few others in mind, but since the qualifications are so specific, it's hard to think of new places to try. And when there's a class of 30 people looking for their externships or internships, then it's harder to find one. So.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey there. So you want to go ahead and what?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, I got my externship at a place called the Central Table, and it's down on West End by Barnes Jewish Hospital. So pretty much I went in and filled out an application, and he asked me some questions as far as, you know, what are my strengths and weaknesses, and what I expected for the job, and pretty much telling him that, you know, I'd like to do my externship there, but then I want the job also. After I filled the paperwork out, I was like, what do you mean I'm calling to, you know, set up a time where I can come in and kind of work with you and, you know, see how you like me and, you know, and he's like, no, he's like, as long as your criminal records show up okay, he's like, you've got a job. So it was really exciting that he hired me on the spot, and I wasn't even sure if I wanted to go to this place, but I ended up going, and it looks really cool, so I'm excited.
That's cool. Are you going to do the plate of desserts and such that you were wanting to do?
Yeah, they do a lot of different stuff. The one main thing I've heard about is their strawberry soups, and they've got quite the variety that I'll be able to do, so.
That's awesome. So when do you start again?
I'm going to call him on Tuesday to get my schedule, and then from there I'll find out when I actually go in to start the job. So now that I have my externship, I will for sure be able to graduate, and it's a paid externship, which makes it even better. So I'm excited.
I bet. So awesome. Congratulations, and I hope it goes really well.
Thank you. It will.
All right. See you later, Kayla.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Sometimes the will to not exist, disappear into the mist.
Just
It'll be good. Come on, Meg. All right. Holy cow. All right. Here goes.
take
It
those
tastes
a good
as
time.
good as I remember.
Awesome.
Now to eat.